Gift from my friend, I'll get a gift from my brother. Okay, Shalom, double honors to the elders and apostles of the Bridgestone. Today we will continue Proverbs chapter 16. The preparations of the heart of man and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. All the ways of a man are clean in his own eyes, but the Lord weighs the spirits. Yeah, sometimes in life we think we do everything good and all that, But really, if Yahweh Hashem Yahushai would check us, right, there's always something that's not enough. There's always something that's not enough, right? That's why we can read, that our righteousness, is as filthy rags, and there's nothing righteous. For example, there's nothing righteous about this leaf here, right? It's really nothing worth. It's worth for nothing, right? But the leaf, if you will, is righteous, because it's, it can do better, right? But we can do better, We can do better and we should do better, But we also understand that we are still not perfect, and we try our best in our ways, Verse 3, commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy dogs shall be established, So, a lot of videos, that I saw about basically, you talking to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So if you don't talk to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, then, really you don't love him, right? So that's what I believe, right? Because, for example, if you have a girlfriend or, a woman, better said, I don't know what girlfriend is, but if you got a woman, you can say it like that, or you got a man, because we, we're not little children, so, you got a man or you got a woman, or a sex partner could be also, but really sex is marriage, right? And you talk to her or you talk to him, right? And the reason why you do that is because you want to receive benefits from doing so, and you also want to, you don't want to talk to yourself necessarily, So that's why you talk to your woman or to your man, Yeah, and sometimes you maybe ask him of something, you maybe ask him of, oh, I need this and that job, for example, and the job is not unrighteous, it's a good job and things like that, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai sees that this might be a better situation for you if you got that job in the end, right? So that's why you pray to him, you say those things to him, and he might give you that job. Doesn't mean that that you plan already as if you already got the job, Because maybe Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, like the scripture says, has another way for you. Scripture talks about, roughly paraphrasing, a man maketh his plan, but in the end it's the Lord that directed, who gives the direction to his path, right? So maybe you have a plan and then you We try to do that, but in the end it turns out that it will be a little bit different. And that little bit different is just perfect because you better believe it comes from Yahuwah Hashem Yahushai correcting you a little bit. Doesn't mean that it's that it's always the complete other direction, if you can understand. Okay, but sometimes we really have plans that are maybe not so really benefiting. Okay, and he will show you that if you trust in him, if you tell him. I myself have to do that also a little bit more. Okay, okay, but if you tell him things, he will, make a better way for you. Wherefore the Lord hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord. Okay, God can join in hand, he shall not be unpunished. None, man. And sometimes I think about, this place where I am right now, okay, in Munich preaching, and you have always some demon showing up, okay. Doesn't necessarily mean because I'm alone or something. Okay, it's just because Munich is a really evil city. Okay. Even my father told me that, man. Okay, my father, according to the flesh. Okay, he's not in the truth. Okay, but even he, and he lived here. Okay, he told me be careful of this place here, man, because it's an evil place. Okay. Basically, it's an arrogant place, man. Okay, and you need to have some kind of I don't know what it is, but resistance. Better said, okay. You need to have here in Munich. You have to have some resistance, man. Okay, without that, you basically turn out to be a demon yourself, and you don't want that, okay? Because eventually, okay, people having victory over you doesn't mean that they have victory over you by killing you or by, being basically demons while you're doing camp. Okay, people having victory over you is okay if you turn out to be if you start to be a demon yourself. Okay, that's victory. Okay, because Satan wants that. Okay. Scripture talks about, fear not them who can kill the body, but, fear him that can kill both in hell, body and soul. Okay, and that is how you have to see those things, okay? People can be demons, how much and how long they want. In the end, as long as I, I don't turn into a demon myself, okay, as long as that is not the case, I will still be, not conquered by these demons, okay, or by Satan, basically, really, the father of the demons, And I even know one dude who actually, he doesn't teach anymore, man. Okay, I don't know what it was. Okay, I believe sometimes we have to even, at least speak a little bit about that. Okay, but I don't see him teaching the truth anymore. Okay, and he came from Munich. Okay, not directly, but Augsburg is some kind of Munich. Okay, and of course I knew him. Okay, because. Everybody from Germany knows him, okay? That is in the truth, and in Germany here in the truth, everybody knows him, okay? But like I said, the last video of him is like 1 year or so ago, even already, or a half year at least, okay? He wasn't telling us, okay, oh, this is my new channel. Look, you don't find videos on such and such channel anymore, okay? So. really, really, okay, you know, if you not resist the devil, then you can, you will be a devil eventually yourself, okay, if you don't resist the devil, okay? Verse 4, the Lord had made all things for himself, yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil. And yeah, man, okay, that's why you have the wicked people in the first place. Okay, there's a reason for everyone, you know, to be here, to have a certain judgment, okay? Like that one airplane that was crashing not so long ago, I believe 30 people or whatever, okay? They were all born just for that one moment, being in that airplane, okay, and being dead basically, okay. I don't know how much died, but it was really a, what is it, not so common airplane crash right there, man. Okay, I believe it was GMS South Carolina. Yeah, Elder Apostel Manager Sakta, okay. Like he goes always in the news, you know, and stuff, you know, and I saw that video. And he said that, you know, these people were born basically, okay, to be in that airplane, okay, and for that airplane to crash. Okay, and he is white, man, okay, that's it, you know, of course he's white. Okay, because people think, oh, you know, there's no reason, you know, they're wicked anyway, okay, but they think, you know, that there's no reason that they are wicked, okay, but in the end you are wicked just to be destroyed, okay, so Yahweh Hashem Yahushai can make you wicked, okay, and then he has a righteous reason to destroy you, okay. He has a righteous reason to destroy you, because if you're wicked, okay, his own righteousness leads him to destroy you, okay, because Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is not a man that he should lie, and also he is not a man in general, okay, that he is unrighteous, basically, okay, which is the more general term for, you know, being a liar, okay, because lies come from unrighteousness, of course, okay. Verse 5. Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord. Dog hand, joint in hand, he shall not be unpunished, but by mercy and truth iniquity is purged, and by the fear of the Lord man depart from evil. When a man's ways please the Lord, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him. Yeah, calm, man. Okay, you know, for example, certain evils, we can't do that. Okay, certain things we don't do that because we fear the Most High. Okay, for example, if you want to make a brother, you know, an adulterer or something, okay, in the end he will not do so. Okay, if he is really, you know, one of the elect. Okay. Okay, he will not do so because he fears the Most High. Okay, not saying that I judge somebody, you know, who has sins worthy of death. Okay, I myself have sins worthy of death, but you know what I mean with that. Okay, it's hard for you. Okay, you will have a hard way to deceive somebody or to bring somebody into sin. Okay, or to seduce him or her even, okay, if this person is in the truth, okay, that might be really a difficult situation for you. Okay, because from fear of the Lord comes, yeah, basically someone departs from evil, okay. When a man's ways please the Lord, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him. Better is a little with righteousness than great revenues without right. And you know, we was reading that last camp already. Okay. So really, you know, it's more about it's more about being in good relationship with Yahweh Hashem Shai, okay, than to, I don't know, make it in this world. You saw that P. Diddy case, you saw it and you know what it is basically, okay? You have a lot of people, and I don't even call it Matrix, okay? But you have a lot of people that really think that this P. Diddy thing is, just some normal random, imprisonment. Okay, you have really people walking around out there believing that, okay? And there's a mindset, okay, that is basically, I don't care, whatever it is, I just live my life, and I'm my own God, okay? That is basically the mindset, okay, what you don't want to have, okay, but what people have, okay? Again, to really believe that there's everything, I don't know, righteous, okay, in the music industry and in Hollywood and all that, that these are just normal people, that don't want you, that are not evil or something, okay? And they want you to believe that, okay? Because the end goal is to control the whole world, okay? And what you see now is, a lot of, how you say, a lot of things that we also don't understand, man, okay? They have these sacrifices, that they have to make and all that, And someone like P. Diddy, okay, even he knew, okay, that someday this judgment will come, okay? But if you got everything from Satan, okay, of course you don't look forward to, okay, and you really live for the moment, but in the end, okay, even you, okay, you know that your judgment is just waiting for you, okay? And he knew that, I believe that, okay, but maybe he was thinking that it will come later or something, okay? And maybe he's not even in prison or whatever, Like I said, okay, we are not there to judge anything, okay? But for what it looks like, at least to the public, okay, he really, he really lost the game now, okay? And, even when it is not the case with him, then you have a lot of other rich people, okay, that basically died, okay, or that are murdered, okay, and what you say then, okay? So in the end, okay, the sacrifice for all that, fame and all that has to be made, okay? It has to be made, man, okay? Okay, that sacrifice has to be made. Can be that they never told him, okay, but you should know better. Like I said, I can't judge anybody. Yahweh Hashem Shai is the judge, okay? But Jake should know better, okay? Which P. Diddy could be a Hamite, okay, might be the case, okay? As I can speak for myself, as I, if I look on it, all that, what I mean? I don't know, maybe he did that more than necessary, okay? Because it's required of you at a certain stage, I believe. Okay, but some of them do it more than necessary, right? And you really think to yourself, okay, it can be that P. Diddy is even a Hamite, man. Okay, but really I don't believe that, okay? Because his music sounds really good, and things like that. So in the end, it doesn't matter, man. Okay, in the end, it doesn't matter. Like I wanted to say that Jake should know better, man. Okay, Jake, who is in the music industry, okay, like I myself, I did a lot of model jobs, right? I earned a little bit money with it, but in the end I had to quit it also, okay, because it's, you know, in the end it isn't too much money, let me say it like that, okay. So really, you know, Jake should know that, you know, in the end there will be a sacrifice for all that, you know, what you receive from the elite so-called white men, okay? Because like you have many people on TikTok, okay, they tell you, man, okay, the certain backgrounds of, you know, with what such and such person he worked with and all that, you know. So in the end it was, we know it was some Amalekite somewhere, okay? Okay, some so-called white men, rich white men out there. Maybe not even Amalek, but if you really go to the elites of the elites, it's Amalek. Okay, Scripture tells you he's the head of the serpent. Okay, which the serpent is the whole nation of Edom. Okay, the head of the serpent is Amalek. Okay, look what he did to us as we came out of Egypt. Okay, where even the Lord had sworn to himself. Okay, that, you know, he will have war with Amalek from generation to generation. Okay, so really you have somehow, okay, in some way the 1948ers being involved, okay, in you know, maybe even to imprison P. Diddy, right? It was a sacrifice. Okay. But like I said, we don't know every last detail, okay, because it's not possible, okay. Yeah, like the scripture says, better is a little with righteousness than great revenues without right. Salafia real quick, okay. Okay. I don't know, man. Usually I downloaded a language in Google Translator, but it doesn't show me the downloaded language. So really, I don't know, man. Doesn't matter. But I have to look over it, what it is when I'm at home, okay? Because if you download a language in Google Translator, okay, you download it to have it offline also, you know? Verse 7, when a man's ways please the Lord, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him. Verse 9, a man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord directed his steps. Yeah, that's the spirit, okay? Like I said, we went over it last camp, okay, and I want to go at least to chapter 18. I want to go at least to chapter 18 and like I said, man, directed his paths, okay? Here you have it. That's why I think it's important really to, you know, to talk about Proverbs. Yeah, man, okay, because it is really necessary, okay, to have these Proverbs in your mind, okay? Verse 10, a divine sentence is in the lips of the king. His mouth transgresseth not in judgment. But just wait and balance are the Lord's. All the weights of the bag are his word. Verse 12, it is an abomination to kings to commit wickedness, for the throne is established by righteousness. Righteous lips are the delight of the kings, and they love him that speaketh right. The wrath of a king is as messengers of death, but a wise man will pacify it. Or how you say that. Verse 15, in the light of the king's countenance is life, and his favor is as a cloud of the latter way. Let me check something real quick.
Real quick.
Questa è la porta, vedi?
Verse 16, how much better is it to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding rather to be chosen than silver? And that is basically the point, okay? Your wealth, okay, your paperwork money, okay, the monopoly money will not save you in the end, okay? Even if you're one of the ones who really got all the money, okay, who stole all that money from the board game, right? The one dude you play the board game with, okay, and he steals all the money, and people think he thinks people don't see it, right? And in the end, he wins the game because he got all the money, okay. But he even stole money from the bank, right? Which is the the one who cares for the players and stuff, right? Who gives and who acts as if he's a bank, right? So he stole from there, okay. Then he wins the game, or better said, in real life, he doesn't win the game, okay? Okay. So in the end, all that stolen monopoly paper, okay, in the end it will not save you, okay, because like I said, even if you're one who stole all that money, okay, which means you have a lot of money, even then you have to hide in these last days, and even then, okay, the elect, the fishers that will turn into hunters, okay, will get you out of there, okay? Because it's not meant for the heathen to be in rulership forever, and especially not such a wicked kingdom like this. So what is the end goal of the God of the Bible? Okay, which you can witness things that lead to it already. Okay, even if you're not down with the Bible at all, or with religions or what Okay. So the goal is to bring a righteous rulership. Okay, like the scripture, like we was reading at the moment. Okay, we was reading it. Okay, a righteous king. Okay, would be the best case scenario really for all the people. Okay, but they don't get it. Okay, most of the people don't get it. Okay, that this is no benefit to them to be under wicked rulers. Okay, which some understand it. Okay, that that their position is not the best. Okay, until the Lord's chosen people are on the top again. Okay, but really we don't care, man. Okay, and really who cares? Everybody has to work out his own salvation in the end and care for his own self. Okay, then you have also the so-called independent woman. Okay, and let's see how the so-called independent woman will make it. Okay, when everywhere is basically the hell scenario going on. Okay, and I believe you really, if all hell breaks loose, okay, you can really see how this world really is, because now you see it already. Okay, but if you have martial law and you have, I don't know, war going on everywhere, okay, then you really see how this world really is. Okay, because it was like that in the first place. Since it's not the Garden of Eden anymore, man. Okay, and since that, okay, it's really like that all the time. Okay, it's really just war the whole time going on. Okay, you have World War I, you have World War II, and now you have World War III, right? So it really was just one heathen nation after another. Okay, and now it's the Lord's chosen people back at it again. But this time, okay, nobody will bring us down, or wickedness will not stand up a second time, let me say it like that, man. Okay? Because now you have Satan being out of the prison for a little season. Okay, roughly paraphrasing. And guess what? If Satan is now conquered, so to speak, okay, Satan his wickedness here on earth, okay, if Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, okay, has conquered these heathens, okay, and Satan, his dominion, okay, then wickedness will not stand up a second time, okay? Or no more at all, better said, okay? So, of course, wisdom is better than gold, okay? Because gold cannot deliver you, okay? You can't offer Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai gold, okay, to save you, okay, and you can't even offer Satan gold, okay. If you received all of that from Satan, really, okay, in the end, you cannot offer him some gold or something. Oh, I don't want to do that sacrifice, or whatever. Okay? So really all these people know that, with wickedness comes the bill in the end, man. Okay? You don't go to a restaurant eating, okay? If you're not some famous soccer player, okay? You don't go somewhere eating at high, at an expensive restaurant, and you just go without paying the bill. Okay, it doesn't make sense. And wickedness might come with, benefits from Satan in the end, like you saw it with P. Diddy. Okay, but what happened to P. Diddy? Okay. And even if we don't know all the details, his name is not the same anymore, okay? If somebody hears now about P. Diddy, okay, like the scripture says, a good name is worth a lot. Okay, so, I don't know, some people, some of his fans, or many of his fans think now that he got all that baby oil for, you know, all that baby oil maybe for little boys and stuff even, man, okay? Which is not you know, what they want to hear, okay? Verse 18, pride goeth before destruction, and in haughty spirit before a fall. Yeah, haughty spirit, okay? How you say that? Let me check it real quick. Yeah, that all sounds haughty, okay? Yeah, it goes before fall. Before our fall, Salakia. Better it is to be of an humble spirit with the lowly than to divide the spoil with the proud. He that handled a matter wisely shall find good, and whoso trusted in the Lord, happy is he. Yeah, and don't forget, man, okay, that all these proverbs are from Yahushai, man, okay, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Okay, King Solomon is, you know, or was Yahushai, okay? So, you know, he wrote all that, man, okay? Yeah, and whoso trusted in the Lord, happy is he. The wise in heart shall be, you know, which Yahushai also was Adam in the Garden of Eden. The wise in heart shall be called prudent, and the sweetness of the lips increaseth learning. Understanding is a wellspring of life unto him that had it, but the instruction of fools is folly. The heart of the wise teacheth his mouth, and added learning to his lips. Pleasant words are as an honeycomb, sweet to the soul and health to the bones. There is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. He that laboureth for himself, for his mouth craveth it often. I don't know, man, even in the city, man, here's always something, I don't know, with the police and stuff, you know, especially where I am, okay? Yeah, man. Understanding is a wellspring of life unto him that had it, but the instruction of fools is folly. Verse 27, an ungodly man diggeth up evil, and in his lips there is as a burning fire. Yeah, man, like, you know, you have that one series, Avatar, okay, you have the saying in that series, not that I look it anymore, but, you know, I look anime, okay, but not these kind of, you know, stuff anymore, okay, because I saw it all. I believe there is a movie from Avatar even, but I don't think it's really interesting because, you know, what is new about it, I don't know, man. So really I never watched it, the movie, okay, or movies even. Anyway, there was a saying, okay, that, you know, water is this and that. You know, you have earth being this and that, then you have fire being this and that, right? And with fire it is said that you have to be careful with your fire, because it can easily burn basically, you know, I don't know, people, or you know, which every element can do that, okay, but with fire you have to be super careful, okay. So that's what I heard of that. You don't call it anime, I believe you call it even animation series, just okay. Like I said, I like the animation more than the real movies, okay, with real character, which maybe I even look at one day, but I don't really think so, okay. Anyway, yeah, okay, there are some animations that I look, okay, but I don't remember the last, okay, like sometimes you have even a mix of anime and animation, which technical an anime is also animation, okay, technical, okay. Like you have these dudes, okay, having a lot of papers, and then you make like this, you know, all the papers, you know, one after another. You just flex it, and then what happens is the papers work like a movie, right? You know. But that's not how. You know, it's also like that done, I believe, but really digital. Okay. Anyway. Verse 28, a forward man saw its strife, and a whisperer separated chief friends. Yeah, and like today I saw the video of the beloved elder apostle Tahar. He talked about a verse that talks about, you know, like for example, if you come in the truth, there, you know, the apostles are always over you, you know, because they are longer in the truth than you, okay? And even if somebody like that is over you treats you like cool, okay? Even then you should, you know, what is it? Yeah, you should listen to him, right? You should do what he says, okay? And that is really interesting. And you know, yeah, so basically it can be that he is a forward man, okay, like that one video I saw not so long ago, okay, forward man can be annoying, okay, but let's say you have somebody like that over you, okay, even then you have to, yeah, basically listen to him or to her, okay, which this hurting is not what it, you know, what it like the scripture says, okay, look at my people, women rule over them. Okay, this is really this is torture, man. Okay, having women over you, man. But it's a necessary evil for us to see how it not works. Okay, it's a necessary evil because we fell as a people and not keeping the commandments, and this is basically punishment. Okay. So basically, you know, it talks first and foremost, of course, about man, okay? But let's say you have a woman over you that says something to you in your job or in your, I don't know, or you have a teacher in your university or in your school, okay, or you know, the child is also in the school, elementary school, or here it's Grundschule, okay? Of course you listen to that woman because the situation, okay, is the only situation, you know, possible, basically, okay? Like I said, it's really, okay, it's a punishment, okay, because, you know, like Yahweh Shai said, man, okay, look at my people, women rule over them, okay, so that's not a thing that you wish for, okay, because like Solomon said, among 1,000 I found one righteous man and not even one righteous woman out of 1,000. Okay? So really, you know, a lot of women will get judged, man, okay, because you know, they don't seek righteousness, okay, they seek, like the scripture says, man, okay, she that liveth in pleasure, okay, she is dead while she liveth, roughly paraphrasing, okay, and, you know, about who you think is talking about. Not all women, but most of the women, okay, so, you know, really look at it, man, how much women are in the truth, okay, okay, it's really a few, okay, which even the men in the truth are few, but now you go to the woman and guess how much it is. It's a few, man, okay. Forward man sowed strife, and a whisperer separated chief friends. Calm man, okay? So that is why, you know, balance is important, okay? A whisperer is somebody who talks about you behind your back, okay, all the time, okay? But not in a positive way, you know? And a forward man is somebody, okay, who is doing the same thing, but in a personal way where you actually hear it, okay. So you have to find a balance, okay, because, you know, like the scripture says, don't be overly righteous, but also not overly wicked. And it's even the same thing, man, okay. But it's best to not, you know, to not be in other man's matters too much, man. Okay, this goes for every one of us, man. Okay, and I have to remind myself also of that oftentimes, man. You see, and that is just what it is, man. Okay, like the scripture says it right here, man. What is a whisperer, really, man? Okay, or a forward man, man. Okay, like forward men are annoying, can be, but like I said, that video from the elder today. Okay. He said it right there, okay, you know, you don't have to like, you know, like if you're, yeah, like if you're a woman, you don't have to marry that dude, okay, you just have to listen to him, okay. And Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai will make a way if you know, if you really, you know, if the demonic attacks are basically not in a good balance, you know, where you can say like, oh, you know, you have to do something against that, man. And it can even be that you curse out people out there, man. Okay, which you shouldn't. You know, if you curse out people who are not in the truth, that's okay, okay, but don't even speak, you know, what is it? Don't speak bad about brothers, okay? If they are really your brother, of course, okay? Verse 29, a violent man enticeth his neighbor and leadeth him into the way that is not good. Verse 30, he shutteth his eyes to devise forward things. Okay, here you have that word again. And I really I have to go into it real quick, okay, forward. Because there's an etymology on that, hopefully. Because that word forward right there, man, okay?
halt irgendwie nicht so. Ich überlege sich überhaupt.
Yeah, turned against, perverse, disobedient, okay, yeah, adverse, difficult, okay, yeah, man. So turned against is not necessarily bad, okay, that's why I believe the scripture says, okay, even if you have someone over you like that, okay, doesn't mean he's evil, okay? You know, and like I said, man, okay, it's not the whole person. There might be things about him or her that are not so perfect, but it's not the whole person, okay? It's not the whole thing what you get, let me say it like that, okay? Yeah, difficult, adverse. So let me say it like that, if somebody is, you know, against the truth, okay, that is a complete other thing, okay? Of course you don't listen to somebody like that, okay? And that is what the scripture really says there, man, okay? Verse 31. The holy head is a crown of glory if it be found in the way of righteousness. He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he that ruleth the spirit than he that taketh a city. Yeah, man. And for example, I don't know, man. I don't have to give examples, okay, because you know already. If you read that, you know already examples, okay. But let's say like the last time I was doing camp here, some dude showed up, okay, out of a car somewhere here, okay, and he went into the cameraman. And you know, if you're slow to anger, or if you, how you can say, if you're fast to anger, okay, you would think like, oh, you know, he wanna fight me or something, okay, and then all of a sudden, you pull out your pepper spray, right, and you spray that dude in his face, man, okay, and what is that, okay, like for example, as long as it is on you, be at peace with everyone, okay, and as long as nobody wants to fight you or to hurt you or to, you know, harm you or whatever, okay, you don't need to, and you're not even allowed to do that, man, okay, if you use pepper spray or something against anything that is not human, okay, then it will be, the judges will ask you why you did that, and you have to, and you will get punished for that, depends on the situation, okay? But like I said, man, okay, you actually think that's an example and nobody is able to do that, but you're wrong, man, okay? There are even people that were brothers sometimes, even had that kind of spirit maybe, okay? That's possible, okay? That's possible, okay? I tell you what, just one day, just today, there are enough cases where you would think like, how can somebody be so aggressive just, you know, because of such a little thing, right? And like I said, man, for example, if somebody, or if that last time at the camp, this dude came up, okay, he was maybe on drugs or, you know, or drunken or something, I don't know. But I looked into his eyes and I saw that there is no, which I don't believe really that I have it too much, okay, the gift of discernment. But I looked into his eyes and really I saw that there is no, what is it? Yeah. No, Bible.
Oh,
But you can get it on here. Yeah, man, I saw in his eyes, you know, windows to the soul, that he's not in the one to fight me or something, okay? So really, really, man, okay, I don't say I'm somebody who, at least I don't say I'm somebody who wanna start a fight quick, okay? I actually don't want to fight at all if it's not for sports, okay? Okay? But if you give me a sword, for example, I have my techniques, okay? I was in Aikido, okay? Kendo, I was in Iaido, okay? All these different Japanese sword tactics, okay? I went there, okay? And I'm still thinking about going there again a little bit. I don't know, man, okay? Like sometime I did it even private, okay? But now I go to the gym really, okay? And you know, there's not time for anything, right? You know, you have to get everything under one head, so to speak, okay? You know, and if it F's with your job times, you know, working plans and all that, you know, it's not possible, okay? And you should always prefer to work than to go into sports if you don't earn money with sports, okay? Anyway, okay, we have to check ourselves, okay, not being too, like, yeah, it was the same video from Apostle, okay, not cursing too much, not, yeah, screaming too much to these people, man, okay? Like, it's good to have a voice like a trumpet, roughly paraphrasing, okay? But, you know, I don't know, man, you know, like these other camps sometimes, okay, all the white people and this, like, you know, and, okay, it's not every white people is Edom right there, okay? So how can you say, oh, I curse all you white people, you know, doesn't matter if you, you know, if you're a little bit whiter than me, okay, I curse you all out, you know, and it's good to have that spirit, but you also have to think a little bit before you say something, okay? And like we always say, and what we know through the scriptures, okay, Israelites appear, okay, like every nation today, in actually many cases, okay? Like, you know how much, you know, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, how that line was blessed, man, okay? Like, Israelites are as the sand of the sea, man, okay? And you know how much people that is, okay? So not every Israelite will look like a so-called Negro, Native American, okay? Like in you know, Indian, okay, which Indian in this situation means Native American, okay, and Latino, okay. No, man, doesn't make sense, okay? Think before you talk, okay? And this is what these other camps don't do, okay? So, like, you know, like the elders always say about IUIC, they change their doctrine every day. They have something new or something, some change in their doctrine, okay? And I don't know, man. Like, that is only possible if you're not stable from the beginning. If you really would be stable, you would have the same doctrine all these years, all the time. Okay? Like, look at the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Okay, you have the same doctrine. Okay, might be some things that were, you know, that you know, that you find out. Okay, and you have to basically you know, correct the doctrine. Okay, but it was always the same doctrine. You see? And especially not talking about, oh, just because your skin color you are of a certain nation. No, but if you're one of the elite super rich people, we know you are a so-called white dude. That's for sure. Okay. We also know that you are an Edomite. Okay. That's for sure. Okay. But like I said, we don't know every last detail and who is chief with another that might be not an Edomite, but still he's on a really high position, right? So all these things really doesn't matter because they will hide together, man, in these caves and under the rocks. Okay, in these bunkers. And guess what, man? They will be brought up together, man, in chains. Okay, like that one vision or dream that the brother had, really interesting. Okay, like you know, you saw all the hopeful elect on the spaceship. But then, you know, it was still work to do, man. Okay? Like serious brothers doing a serious thing, which is, you know, going down there again to do some, what is it? Yeah, chain up this, yeah, putting chains on these people. Okay? They are the first fruits of slavery. Okay? These super elites. Okay? The first fruits of slavery. Verse 32, he that is slow to anger is better than the mighty Khan. Okay, and he that ruleth the spirit, then he that taketh a city. The lot is cast into the lap, but the whole disposing thereof is of the Lord. Chapter 17, better is a dry morsel and brightness therewith than an house full of sacrifices with strife. Yeah, man. A wise servant shall have rule over a son that causeth shame, and shall have part of the inheritance among the brethren. The fining pot is for silver, and the furnace for gold, but the Lord trieth the hearts. Now, man, He knows your heart, man. He knows your inner dogs. Man. Sometimes I just look things up for the pronunciation. Okay. Because it's important for me to say it right. Okay, even when you understand it most of the cases, or I believe in every context at least. Okay. I just try my best, like everybody else. A wicked doer giveth heed to false lips, and a liar giveth ear to a naughty tongue. Yeah, man. If you have whisperers like we was reading. You have one dude, okay, he is also evil, okay, he will perfectly get in line, man, okay, because his intentions were also evil, okay, so really now he has a reason, okay, to really, yeah, now he has a reason himself, okay. A wicked doer giveth heed to false lips, tongue, and a liar giveth ear to a naughty tongue. Whoso mocketh the pure reproacheth this maker, and he that is glad at calamities shall not be unpunished. Yeah, and sometimes even man, okay, I don't know, but sometimes even man, okay, in this kingdom you think about Edom, okay, and you know, of course we should hate, okay, what Yahweh Hashem Shai hates, okay, but don't forget, okay, that he is still using Edom, okay, to, yeah, basically to do what he does, man, okay. Okay, I don't say marry an Edomite woman, okay, I don't say that, okay. You don't have to marry an Edomite woman, okay, you don't have to, I don't know, okay. This is not what I'm talking about. Yeah, I just say be in peace as long as it is on you with everybody, okay, because it's still, everything is still Yahweh's creation, okay, there for a reason, let me say it like that, okay. You know, the scripture says he, roughly paraphrasing, gives rain to even the wicked, okay. But this rain also can turn out to what we had in Austria, okay, or in Poland, okay. Many people losing their lives, man. This is how we should see that, okay, with a balance, okay. That your wickedness will not be the end of everything, okay. The end will be, okay, that through your wickedness we will understand what real righteousness, how does it really work, okay? You know, how it not works, how it works. Okay, we see it, everybody can see it, okay? How it not works. Okay? Yeah, man. And look at these people, man, crying all day. Oh, this child trafficking and all that. But this is the people you trust in, man. This is the people that you trust in. Okay? Your child traffic people out there, man. Okay? Your murderers out there, okay, and all that. Okay? So there you already see that these people are hypocrites, man. Okay? Because like I said, man, just because you don't see the most of the evil doesn't mean it doesn't, or it is not present in this world, okay? You already know, even a dude in the world says that Satan controls this world, okay? So I don't even understand, man, okay? How can he, you know, if Satan exists, guess who exists also, okay? I don't know, man. But don't forget that, you know, heathens are just heathens, man, in the end. Okay? Like, what they should do is keeping the law of the Most High, man. Okay? And to us, usually they should understand that. Okay? So we are actually the ones, okay, preaching to get out of this situation, okay, of your child being I don't know, somewhere, okay, being raped, okay, okay. So actually, we do something against the evildoers in this world, okay, but still they hate us, not the ones that they should hate, okay, the same ones who do all that, okay, child trafficking. Okay, I don't know. Even putting people in prison for really nothing. Okay, even when they're not guilty. Okay, like you have enough families out there. Okay, where their son or where their daughter is in prison for a thing where they're not even guilty of, man. Okay, their whole life, or even getting their head chopped off for something they're not even guilty of. Okay, so how messed up. Okay, so how messed up, there you go, man, there you see how messed up these people are, man, okay, hypocrites, okay, hypocrites, okay? Because what they don't understand is that we do this for righteousness' sake, okay? And what they do is they further feed into this same system, okay, what they hate so much, okay? So they cannot think, man, okay? They cannot think. Verse 5, whoso mocketh the pure, reproacheth his maker, and he that is glad at calamities shall not be unpunished. Children are the crown of old men, which this is a difficult thing, you know, because if you're in the truth in 2024, okay, and you are younger or older, doesn't matter too much, okay, you don't want to have to get any more children, okay? You don't want that. If you find, like the scripture says, okay, that you know, it's hard to find that woman that is basically a good woman, okay, like the scripture says. Let's say you find her, okay, and you like her and stuff, you know. You don't want to have a child with her, okay? That's just what it is, 2024, okay? You should avoid that, okay? And the glory of children are their fathers, excellent speak becometh not a fool, much less do lying lips are prince. A gift is as a precious stone in the eyes of him that had it, whithersoever it turneth it prospereth. Okay? He that covereth a transgression seeketh love, but he that repeated a matter separated very friends. Come, man, okay? You have Jake coming up with stuff, okay, that happened 10 years ago, okay? Okay? So of course we're not of the world, man, okay? We don't do these things, man, okay? That is Jake in the world, okay? Jake in the truth, okay? You know, it's not like that, man. Okay? Like that one video I saw from a brother, okay? Really, that's nothing, that's, you know, that's not the new man, okay? That's the old man, okay, coming up with stuff that happened 13 years ago, okay? A reproof entereth more into a wise man than an 100 stripes into a fool. Verse 11, an evil man seeketh only rebellion, therefore a cruel messenger shall be sent against him. Let a beer robbed of her works meet a man rather than a fool in his folly. Whoso rewarded evil for good, evil shall not depart from his house. The beginning of strife, yeah, like the scripture says, okay, if you have evil, try to reward it with good, okay? The beginning of strife is as when one letteth out water, therefore leave off contention before it be meddled with. Okay, there you have the water, man. He that justifieth the wicked and he that condemneth the just, even they both are abomination to the Lord. Wherefore is there a prince in the hand of a fool to get wisdom, seeing he had no heart to it? A friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. A man void of understanding striketh hands, and becometh surety in the presence of his friends. Yeah, surety. Becometh surety in the presence of his friends. He loveth transgression that loveth strife. He that exalted his gate seeketh destruction. He that had a forward heart findeth no good, and there you go with forward again. Okay? Findeth no good. And he that had a perverse tongue falleth into mischief. He that begetteth a fool doeth it to his sorrow, and the father of a fool had no joy. A merry heart doeth good like a medicine, but a broken spirit trieth the bones. A wicked man taketh a gift out of the bosom to pervert the ways of judgment. Wisdom is before him that hath understanding, but the eyes of a fool are in the ends of the earth. A foolish son is a grief to his father, and bitterness to her that bear him. Also to punish the just is not good, nor to strike princes for iniquity. He that hath knowledge spareth his words, and a man of understanding is of an excellent spirit. Even a fool, when he holdeth his peace, is counted wise, and he that shutteth his lips is esteemed a man of understanding. Come with that, okay, our praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Kakadash. Okay, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Okay, and come, Shalom.